Hello my friends, you're welcome to solve this math problem, which is square root of 1 plus 1 over 2023 to power of 2 plus 1 over 2024 to power of 2 plus square root of 1 plus 1 over 2024 to power of 2 plus 1 over 2025 to power of 2 is equal to 1 over 2023 minus 1 over 2025 plus x to find the values of x. In the first step, we let 2024 as t. So from here, 2023 is equal to t minus 1 and 2025 is equal to t plus 1, right? So we rewrite this equation and it will be square root of 1 plus 1 over 2023 to power of 2. It will be t minus 1 to power of 2. T minus 1 to power of 2 and plus 1 over 2024 to power of 2. It will be t to power of 2 and plus square root of, in here we have 1 plus 1 over t square and plus 1 over t plus 1 to power of 2 is equal to, in here it will be 1 over t minus 1 minus 1 over t plus 1 plus x. In next step, we have, in here we take common denominator from this three fraction and it will be, in here 1 is 1 over 1, right? So our common denominator is t minus 1 to power of 2 times t square. So in here, this denominator multiplied by t minus 1 to power of 2 times t square. So we multiply this numerator by this, so it will be t minus 1 to power of 2 times t square. And in here, this denominator multiplied by t square, so we multiply this numerator by t square, so it will be 1 times t square is t square, and plus, in here, this denominator multiplied by t minus 1 to power of 2, so we multiply this numerator by t minus 1 to power of 2, so it will be t minus 1 to power of 2, and plus, in here, we take common denominator, which is t square times t plus 1 to power of 2. And in here, we have 1 over 1. So this denominator multiplied by this, so we multiply this numerator by this, so it will be t square times t plus 1 to power of 2. And plus, in here, this denominator by multiplied by t plus 1 to power of 2, so we multiply this numerator by t plus 1 to power of 2, so it will be t plus 1 to power of 2. Also for this, we multiply this numerator by t square, so it will be plus t square is equal to, and here from these two parts we take common denominator, which is t minus 1 times t plus 1, so it will be t minus 1 times t plus 1, and for this denominator multiplied by t plus 1, so we multiply this by t plus 1, and minus, in here, this denominator multiplied by t minus 1, so we multiply this by t minus 1, and plus x. And in next step, it will be square root of t minus 1 to power of 2, it will be t square minus 2t plus 1 times t square and plus t square and plus t minus 1 to power of 2, it will be t square plus minus 2t and plus 1, right? Over t minus 1 to power of 2, t minus 1 to power of 2 times t squared. Also in here, t squared times t plus 1 to power of 2, it will be t squared plus 2t plus 1, and t plus 1 to power of 2, it will be t squared plus 2t plus 1 and plus t squared, right? Over t squared times this, t squared times t plus 1 to power of 2, and this is equal to this, right? So we write in here is equal to t minus 1 times t plus 1, it will be t squared minus 1, and here t minus t, it will be 0, and 1 minus negative 1, it will be positive 1, so 1 plus 1, it will be 2, right? And plus x. So in next step, it will be square root of, in here t squared times t squared, it will be t to power of 4 minus negative 2t times t squared, it will be negative 2t cubed, and 1 times t squared, it will be t squared, and plus t squared plus this t squared minus 2t and plus 1, and over t minus 1 to power of 2 times t squared, and in here plus square root of t squared times t squared, it will be t to power of 4 plus 2t cubed plus 1 times t squared, it will be t squared plus, in here t squared plus t squared, it will be 2t squared and plus 2t and plus 1 over t squared times t plus 1 to power of 2 is equal to 2 over t squared minus 1, this, plus x. In next step, in here, t squared plus t squared plus t squared, right? In here we have 3 t squared. So if we add these two together, it will be t squared plus t squared, it will be 2t squared, right? So in here, we write this numerator, in here it will be t to power of 4 plus this t squared plus this 1 and minus 2t cubed, this, and plus 2t squared and negative 2t. We rewrite this numerator in here, and as you know, if we have a plus b plus c to power of 2, this is equal to a squared plus b squared plus c squared and plus 2ab plus 2ac and plus 2bc. So if you look at this carefully, this is in this form, right? In here we have, right in here, t squared minus t plus 1 to power of 2, right? Which is t squared, which is a, and negative t is b, and 1 is c. So in here it will be a squared, t squared to power of 2, it will be t to power of 4, and b squared, it will be negative t to power of 2, it will be t squared, right? And c squared, it will be 1 to power of 2, it will be 1, and 2ab, it will be 2 t squared times negative t, it will be negative 2 cube. And also for these two parts, this is in the form of 2ac and 2ab, right? So, and in here, in this numerator, we write in here, we have t to the power of 4 plus, write t squared plus this 1 and plus 2t cube plus 2t squared and plus 2t. Also, this is in this form, so we can write this as t squared plus t plus 1 to the power of 2, right? So, in next step, we write this and this in this form, and it will be square root of, in here it will be t squared minus t plus 1 to the power of 2, so we write t squared minus t plus 1 to the power of 2 over this t minus 1 to the power of 2 times t squared, and plus, in here, we write this as t squared plus t plus 1 to the power of 2. It should be t squared plus t plus 1 to the power of 2 and over t squared times t plus 1 to the power of 2 is equal to 2 over t squared minus 1 plus x in here. 2 over t squared minus 1 plus x. And here from these two parts, we take common denominator. In here we have x, and x is x over 1, right? So we take common denominator, which is t squared minus 1, and it will be 2 plus x over 1. In here, this one multiplied by t squared minus 1, so we multiply x by t squared minus 1, so it will be x times t squared minus 1. And in next step, in here, we can write this as a square root of t squared minus 1 minus t plus 1 over t minus 1 times t to the power of 2. Also, for this, square root of t squared plus t plus 1 over t squared times t plus 1 bracket to power of 2 is equal to this 2 plus x times t squared minus 1 over t squared minus 1. So in here, these two will cancel this square root, and these two will cancel this square root, and it will be, we write in here, it will be t squared minus t plus 1 over t times t minus 1 and plus t squared plus t plus 1 over t times t plus 1 is equal to 2 plus x times t squared minus 1 over t squared minus 1, right? In here, we write this in here, and these two will cancel this, and this is equal to this, and these two will cancel this square root, and this is equal to this. So, in next step, from these two parts, we take common denominator, and it will be, our common denominator is t times t minus 1 times t plus 1. So, we write in here, t times t minus 1 times t plus 1. And in here, this denominator multiplied by t plus 1, so we multiply this numerator by t plus 1, so it will be t square minus t plus 1 times t plus 1. T plus 1 and plus, in here, this denominator multiplied by t minus 1. So we multiply this numerator by t minus 1. So it will be t square plus t plus 1 times t minus 1 is equal to this. T square minus 1, and in numerator we have 2 plus x times t square minus 1. So in here this is equal to t square times t, it will be t cube. T square times 1, it will be t square, and negative t times t, it will be negative t square. Negative t times 1, it will be negative t, and 1 times t is t, and 1 times 1 is 1. Plus, in here, t square times t, it will be t cube. T square times negative 1, it will be negative t square. T times t, it will be t square. And t times negative 1, it will be negative t. And 1 times t is t, and 1 times negative 1 is negative 1 over t times t minus 1 times t plus 1 is equal to this. 2 plus x times t square minus 1 over t square minus 1. And in here, t square minus t square is 0, so this will cancel this, and this also will cancel this. 1 and minus 1 will cancel each other, and negative t square plus t square, it will be 0, and negative t plus t, it will be 0. So in here we have t cube plus t cube, it will be 2t cube, right? So we're writing here 2t cube over t times t minus 1 times t plus 1 is equal to this. 2 plus x times t square minus 1 over t square minus 1. And here, this divided by t, it will be t square, and this divided by t, it will be 1, right? So we have 2t square, and t minus 1 times t plus 1, it will be t square minus 1 is equal to 2 plus x times t square minus 1 over t square minus 1. And here, we multiply both sides of this equation by t square minus 1. So, we multiply by t square minus 1. So, this times t square minus 1, this will cancel, and it will be 2t square is equal to, and this times t square minus 1, this will cancel, and it will be 2 plus x times t square minus 1. And next step, we take this 2 to this side, and it will be 2t square minus 2 is equal to x times t square minus 1. And next step, we divide both sides of this equation by t square minus 1, so it will be, we divide by t square minus 1, and in here it will be 2t square minus 2 over t square minus 1 is equal to x, right? So, in next step, in here we factor 2, and it will be 2 times t square minus 1 over t square minus 1 is equal to x. And this will cancel this, and from here, x is equal to 2. And this is our final answer. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.